Presidency confirms robbery incident in presidential villa. The presidency on Monday confirmed an attack on the residence of Ibrahim Gambari, Chief of Staff to President Muhammadu Buhari. Presidential spokesman Garba Shehu confirmed the attack on Monday night on his verified Twitter handle. Shehu said there was a foolish attempt to burgle Gambari's residence at 3 a.m. He, however, said the attack was unsuccessful. His tweet read, "The Chief of Staff, Professor Ibrahim Gambari, has confirmed that there was a foolish attempt to burgle his residence at 3 a.m. this morning, but it turned out to be unsuccessful." I wonder the emphasis on the fact that the attempt was foolish. What is foolish in someone entering Aso Rock, which is the seat of power? Where is the foolishness here? Except that there was some laxity in security which gave room for such an event to occur. And this is, as far as we know, a first in this regime. And there has been many firsts, or a few firsts. We heard a while ago when someone attempted to break the door open with a chair, claiming that the door was not supposed to be open, that she could hear voices, inside, and they refused to open the door. Again, we heard at some point that there were gunshots because someone was trying to restrain someone. What again are we going to hear happening in Aso Rock the next time? Well, let's just leave that to all the actors and players there. And move on to our next story, which says that the federal government has announced another phase of COVID-19 curfew closure of clubs, gyms, and I guess similar businesses. The federal government has announced another phase of nationwide COVID-19 curfew to curtail further spread of the disease. The National Incident Manager, Mukhtar Mohammed, made this known during the presidential briefing in Abuja on Monday. Mohammed said the curfew would take effect from midnight on Monday, 12 a.m. to 4 a.m. He also said, with effect from Tuesday, nightclubs, gyms, and others would remain closed until further notice. Mohammed further noted that gatherings of religious groups and weddings have been reduced to 50% attendance. I wonder what that means. Is it 50% of the capacity of the venue, or 50% of the parishioners, or whatever? I don't know. Maybe that is subject to interpretation. While official engagements, meetings, and conferences should continue to hold virtually. Now let's look at it. Nigeria's current reported incidence of COVID-19 stands at 165,000 cases, out of which 156,000 patients have been discharged, and unfortunately we've had 2,065 deaths. What is happening here is that the government is trying to take precautions. We've all heard about the flare-up in India. Each day since April 22, the country has reported more than 300,000 new cases, at times up to half of the daily cases reported globally. The capital, New Delhi, is now running out of wood for cremations. In India, they cremate, dead people. Hospitals are full and lacking oxygen. What happens is, the relations of sick people go to look for oxygen by themselves. The hospitals no longer are able to keep up with the requirement. And only 2% of the population has been fully vaccinated. Foreign leaders are now rushing to India's aid. So let's partner with the government to make this work. Let's not grumble and complain. It's for our own good. Ensure you wear your face masks in public and maintain social distancing. Refrain from touching your eyes, your mouth, and your nose, and sanitize your hands or wash them frequently. Let's all have it at the back of our mind that it's for our good. Let's partner with the government to make this work. Remember Melinda Gates' prediction of corpses littering the streets of Africa, which did not happen. Well, I'm thinking maybe that's why God scattered both of them. Who knows? Well, let's just keep our ears open for more details as they unfold. And, on to our final story, which is about the dismissed staff that EFCC has announced again. Very interesting. It says EFCC cautions Nigerians about dismissed staff, Peter Panke. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission has informed Nigerians that Peter Panke is no longer a staff. EFCC head of media Wilson Wujara in a statement said that Panke has no authority to represent or carry out any business in the name of the commission. Wujara noted that the disclaimer became necessary following reports that Panke, who was dismissed from the agency, has been parading himself as a bona fide operative. The spokesman said the former employee was using false identity to harass and extort unsuspecting members of the public, especially in Akwa Ibom and Cross River states. The commission advised members of the public to desist from relating with Panke or according him any privilege due to an officer of the law. The statement urged them to report any further solicitations from Panke to the nearest EFCC or police station. I think what EFCC needs to do here is to periodically publish the pictures and names of their dismissed employees, because they will do the same thing we hear about, policemen and soldiers who have been dismissed but who still parade themselves as being officers of the law, and they go around harassing people, and taking money from them. So those are the matters arising for now. Please like and share this video. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe and click on the bell button to receive notifications of our new videos when they're uploaded. Thank you, and see you at the next video.